I got a little worked up.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? I just keep getting... Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow. That round roof is using the Leon method, first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blade.
That man. We saw him in Dayton Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your... He's gonna fight that monster all by himself.
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh. So how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't...
What makes you...
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunt.
Won't go back or can't go back?
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a...
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's...
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one...
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups, and the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser?
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but...
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all.
Yeah, I don't want to worry about...
Let's work together!
Take this!
We can't lose!
Guess we can do this.
Caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
I'm gonna make you work!
Crushing Eagle! You want revenge? Bring it! We got a head start!
It doesn't seem fair.
Who's next? Alright, who's next? Crushing Eagle!
Den of this monster land!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
I think I'll try to do that then.
That thing?
That fatal strike.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try.
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
All right.
Alrighty.
Azure Rage!
I see it.
Huh? See?
I see my opening to attack.
Oh, finish it!
That was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what...
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
All right, let's go.
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
Let's get this over with.
A flickering blaze burn! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I feel the power.
Don't get in my way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
Don't get sloppy!
I got a little worked up.
Oh,
Let's work together! How's this? Photon!
It'll be 100 years. probably 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Okay, sure.
Leave it to me!
Destruction field! Alright, who's next? Destruction field!
Yeah, I beat you in the neck.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you...
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rego?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder, though I don't know why things would end up that way.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia Corp.
That's true, but isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
What's up? I feel kind...
Even someone as dense as you can...
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it?
What a feel.
Yuri.
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously? What's going on?
If a monster attacked us right now...
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Wood.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here.
I guess that's true.
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have...
Wouldn't it be faster to...
That's not a...
Hey, something's...
So...
What letters?
We need some sort of...
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill and Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But...
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita!
Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
Huh, you don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. It looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action. Well, come and get some then! Gah!
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
I'll fight too! I have to keep going.
Sorry I'm late.
A flickering blaze pattern! Fireball!
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
I'll blow you away!
Flickering blaze pattern! Fireball! Let them die a holy
That hurt. That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
We made it.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag.
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my...
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold.
Chief, we have to we can't afford to stay here now that the Marcus is...
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown.
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that...
Wait, where did Carol go?
He isn't out here and probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. It's not like what? Like I said back in Halure. I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friend? It's just that... No need to explain to me. Huh? Guys.
Carol, I'm so glad.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving. Wait! You think long and hard about what you've done. That... Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri.
Man, we were way off.
No kidding. We'll have to take any...
Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I...
Let's...
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left by...
I'm coming! So air is more than just a handy substance for making Blastia work, huh?
Oh, the questions amateurs ask, I swear. Air affects everything in the world. Our own bodies, the growth of living organisms, even the weather.
So the Blastia in Rago's palace that controlled the weather was interfering with the air?
Correct.
So then, that means the air here is interfering with the processes in our bodies.
I mean, I can handle it, but is it really a good idea for us to be in air this dense?
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are still growing. The younger you are, the more of an effect the air will have.
Huh. Guess that makes sense.
Let's work together!
Man, I was just getting...
That's nice. next time I see that freak, my magic will be ready. No mercy!
What's she so mad about?
It looks like she's upset that we let that dragon rider escape.
I never thought he'd go as far as the cdrAWESOMe underground to destroy Blastia. Well, that's dedication.
The next time we meet, I'll choke the life out of him with my bare hands!
Rita's pretty dedicated herself.
The common rabble. So I've finally found you.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of... Now, princess, right...
Huh?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri!
What? Estelle's a...
I suspected as much myself.
Rita!
Wait! You've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the...
Please, wait!
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are.
Estelle!
Now die like the...
Arrest the culprit, Yuri Lowell, and...
You... Just a minute. This prize catches mine.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the...
I suppose I can let you have... If it isn't Schwan, it's Flip.
Continuing on.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess!
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up, you knew already.
Maybe.
Oh man, I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is... decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
So Estelle's going back home.
You don't have a problem with this?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that...
More importantly,
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located, but it was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit cdrAWESOMe, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the north.
I see. Well, maybe I'll...
I've got my own business to it.
Ah, so both of you were here the whole...
Yuri, watch your speech in front of his royal. You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardon.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estellise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estellise.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit.
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for...
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knight.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelice has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the prince.
Yuri, this...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm...
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedledee and
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you to?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoda.
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not...
Yuri Lowell! You will battle with us here, I say. Fair...
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor.
Excellent! Come with us! Kiss your freedom goodbye! We're in it!
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knights.
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own.
I say be quiet!
The burst art, huh?
You don't know how it's done?
I say we... But before that happens... I say...
Maybe it has something to do with overlip.
Go! Show him how it...
I say watch me! The arcane art of...
It didn't hit him!
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an... I wonder if I could imitate. And now...
I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you.
Ah! Be careful!
Arcane art!
Take this! You're dead! Divine Wall! That's enough for today.
First art!
I say, what a terrible... As your all right. I'm not done yet. You're dead! You're dead! Crushing it! Take this! Crushing it! Crushing it!
You want revenge?
Bring it!
I feel power run.
Man, nothing like some good exercise, but I guess I'll hurry back to...
Hey, I thought you went to see us.
She must have been exhausted today. We could still talk to...
Right.
What's the matter, Repeat?
Did you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier Blasty has been acting...
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of...
Rita, if we...
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn...
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And 2 captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
Rita, please wait!
Estelle!
After all, I've heard that the Imperial Knights have made some repairs on the Blastia here.
Give the Knights some credit for once, will you?
Please, Rita.
All right, then.
It's okay for you to be wandering around like this?
Yes, but can I stay with you until it's time to return to Zafia?
I don't mind at all.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. And whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it...
You came all the way here because you were worried about... As always, Yuri, you can't leave well... Hey, it's not... But I cannot allow you to...
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness,
Air is just pouring out of this...
And what about you?
Crazy.
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out!
Lead the civilians out of the city as well as the Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Esteliz. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some.
No, I'm fine.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from a...
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You must think I'm totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and...
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or...
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Esteliz thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that blast.
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a blast.
But how?
What the?
Hey, it's
a dragon freak!
Rita, are you alright?
Don't you ever learn? It sounds like the sky is falling in here! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on!
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the blood alone.
That's easy! We can just go to Dongrest! Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just...
Dongrest? That's the guild city.
Yeah, I thought we could find...
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west.
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking...
Huh? For starting a guild?
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around.
Does that mean you're staying with us for...
Well, would that be alright?
Carol, don't fill the princess's...
You cannot simply do as you wish. Flynn is already set out to tend to up. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't...
No, we would ask that you go to the forest.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estelle is going back to the capital...
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory.
Then...
Princess, please do...
If this does have something to do with air, then
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei.
Your Highness, I simply cannot...
Well, what... Yuri? Would you...
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you would...
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dongrest.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did...
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dongrest.
I have a job for you.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Destructive smile of wavering darkness. Eternal soul shine. Not too shabby, huh?
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that.
Estelle?
Yes, you finally called me Estelle. I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
Guess we can do this.
We finished them off.
I finished.
like an easy win. Let me at him!
Take this! Alright, who's
Caprice,
next?
That was easy. Hey, now run.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Caprice of innocent waters!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Oh, I feel so powerful.
I'm gonna do it!
Destruction!
Din of this hottest land! Starspin blast! Destructo Premature!
Destruction!
Holy power, come to me. Oh, six encircling stars, please land. I can do this now.
Take this!
We finished them off.
This is Dawngrest, my hometown!
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah! Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down...
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guild.
Yeah, the Union also serves as the city's
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 master...
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the...
We won't know the answer to that.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union.
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then.
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Bye.